I'm waiting for this. Oh. Forgot about the audio. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Smackdown from Pre-WrestleMania for Life presents. Said that backwards. Here on Thanksgiving to give you 4 shows today. Starting off with Smackdown in our newly built dungeon. Not quite done yet. What you guys are hearing is a lot of mumble jumble, but what we're hearing is Dolby Atmos, or as close to it as we can get currently. I got fans behind me, I got fans in front of me. There's a fan above me.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight someone's going to hit a massive roadblock. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
Today we got a great show for you. We got some randoms thrown in there. We got a couple rematches for some titles, including Charlotte Flair and Kairi Sane, and then Daniel Bryan versus Goldberg. All right, so let's just, without further ado, let's get to this. We got a lot of wrestling to do today, guys. We hope you guys turn in at least once every time. I don't feel like going through that. Let's just go through the matches. I just want to wrestle.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
So this is coming back from a week or two ago. We're a little bit behind. We get behind sometimes, but it makes up for it. Yeah, we're building a dungeon, but we make up for it, you know.
A dungeon that's not so much a dungeon as it is.
So between the Raw and Smackdown coming up today, we're determining our Survivor Series lineup. We're gonna see how we're gonna come to that conclusion. It should be interesting. And we got Piper out to the crowd.
The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Well, the Awesome One is going to have his chance to prove that right now.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches.
I know, the headset's taken away from the front of it.
This one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And we're back to this form of attack. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
And he catches the Miz. And again.
Back crack. Big time Samoan drop right there.
I was looking at the wrong circle.
The Miz looking a little stunned here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
Miz gets out of it.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. As the host of the award-winning WWE Network shows Superstar Inc., Culture Shock, and Straight to the Source, I gotta commend the Miz on shining just as brightly outside the ring.
Time for the Miz to put in his work.
After all, he is a reality superstar. Oh, that one hurt.
Oh boy,
Miz definitely a future Hall of Famer.
Corey was just telling us the true story of Miz's reality superstardom. He first hit TV screens in 2001 and has been a roommate, competitor, host, and husband on various reality shows in the near 2 decades.
Hello,
since.
number one.
Miz
Thanks for tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving.
Live in a house in New York, and now he's executive producing a reality show with his gorgeous wife. He might be the most famous person to ever come from reality show roots.
Watch it, Miz. The Miz and the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
What's he gonna do
Miz
now?
pandering to his fans.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over.
His
after that
tens and tens of fans.
What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's gonna want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
So you brought up the Miz on Talking Smack. Look, I like Daniel Bryan, but at the time, he crossed the line as an authority figure by interjecting his opinion as a reasoning for holding down one of his top champions. Bad form.
Bad form or not,
The Miz is looking.
figure 4 leg lock.
You have to like his chances here.
I don't know if locked in. Can't waste any time here.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Quick kick
but
out
he's
from
hurt,
Corbin.
guys.
Unleashing it for the second time now. And a lethal clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
Vintage
There's
Miz.
no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Lands this, and great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
We usually see the Miz running out of harm's way.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it...
What's Baron Corbin putting together here? The end of days.
Wow, what a...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Miz with a kick out.
And it's the Miz able to stop the count. Not yet. Too early. Baron Corbin sees the opportunity to go high.
Miz with a flying knee. Is that enough to stop Corbin?
He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How did he do that?
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Look, well-executed drop kick.
Here's his moment, Michael.
It wasn't even a running. It was just a standing drop kick.
Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, Baron Corbin may be running out of gas, but he's going to battle until he's way past empty.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, he turns it around. Wow, he just slammed it with ease. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. That was such a hard fall. That can take all the energy right out of you. And gentlemen, the Miz may be fading away here. It just a counter here. And it's reversed. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Watch it. Miz.
Skull-crushing finale.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, hold your way
And
into the
here's
ropes.
a cover. 1, 2, 3.
Match of the night so far.
Now let's take a
I
look
like
back
that we
at these
keep
guys
track
in
of the
action.
matches of the night so we can go back and we know when to get like. And the
That
matches
was
of
just
the
one
week.
of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The script is to the letter.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Perfect versus the Tonka.
This is just going to be a fun match. Lucky to have got this far. It's not what we're fighting for. Happy Thanksgiving, Kevin and
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton. Here to call
I was
what
about
will
to say,
surely
that
be
was
a
perfect.
highly contested
We're matching.
matchup.
Oh, man.
From behind.
Mr. Perfect taking it to him.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow,
Absolutely
what a vertical suplex. From behind. A ferocious attack on the neck now. That kick connects. Oh, no, inverted atomic drop. Tatanka starting to feel the pressure.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Just about.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. No sugarcoating that one. That hurt. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. That's anything but comfortable, guys.
Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Tatanka, just too quick.
Mr. Perfect's looking to end it.
Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Things just went from bad to worse for Tatanka.
It's perfect. Incredible. And it's Tatanka kicking out with ease.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And it's reversed.
Mr. Perfect just continuing the assault.
Tatanka seems to be really worn out. This could be the end of him at any moment right now. We got to cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Not quite. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Vertical suplex. Nice.
Hop, hop, hop.
When Mr. Perfect is feeling it like this, nobody has a chance.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Boom! Perfectly executed. Tatanka's gonna need to dig deep.
Mr. Perfect is in position.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big clothesline.
And Tatanka reverses it. Mr. Perfect faltering some.
See the turnaround that Tatanka was waiting for?
This is going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. An amazing leap.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, and it looked like the lights were about to go
Tatanka
out.
with that
but
fighting
Tatanka
spirit on
wasn't having
Thanksgiving.
any of it.
The perfect American came and took his land. It's a fucking setup. Why is his butt jiggling?
No, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
Slap.
A quick reversal by Tatanka.
And Mr. Perfect evades that one.
And another one.
Mr. Perfect is getting a little carried away right here, but it's hard to blame him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mr. Perfect's looking to end it.
Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Totally perfect.
Tatanka's gonna need to dig deep.
I get it. It's a cool move. But again, really? The end is near for him.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Tatanka.
No question about that
Big.
one. Mr. Perfect looking a bit fatigued. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Sure, he
Destroying
rolled
him.
up. Perfectly executed. Just when you thought he had nothing left, things just went from bad to worse for Tatanka. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Yep, Tatanka's playing some mind games right now.
Mr. Perfect's looking to end
Caught
it.
him.
It's perfect. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And he
Ooh,
breaks the
Tatanka
cover.
with a kick
Wow.
out. Perfect can't even believe it.
Scoop slam. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. Lands a quick punch.
Oh, you bitch.
He lands the punch. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Dick punching people.
Tatanka is measuring. Going for an encore here.
You.
He's too quick
Because
for
you're
him
not
there.
perfect.
Mr. Perfect can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
I don't care. I've dominated this entire match. The only reason it's still going on is because I'm having fun. Letting you feel the pain for the day. Like, is this how it's going to be all day?
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Might walk out of here the undisputed primary champion, and you could walk out of here a no dairy champion.
Mr. Perfect's looking to end
Bottom.
it.
It's perfect. Tatanka's gonna need to dig deep.
Mr. Perfect did it!
It was
How about another look at some of the highlights?
For me.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud
I didn't
to be a part
realize
of.
Mr.
A
Perfect would be that
legendary
much
performance.
fun to play with.
Here is your winner, Mr. Perfect.
Big win here. Change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. Taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Another random match.
Yes. So.
Cassius Ohno is long revered as one of the most skilled strikers in sports entertainment. The
Back air
knockout
reversals.
artist has
Oh, that's
truly
regular
earned
reversal.
his moniker. He's trying to mangle his face here. And he lands a savage elbow.
That was a back air reversal.
Right to the face. That may have knocked the wind right out of him.
Hall of
And just
Famer
like that,
Rikishi.
this move is leading the charge. Taking it to the back now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's
Clip
not
number 3.
careful.
Happy Thanksgiving.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think
He's
he knew he wasn't
dominating.
going to get the submission there. Cassius Ohno slips out of harm's way.
Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one. But, oh! Floored by the neck breaker. Rikishi slipping some here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. When this guy's on, look out.
See if he takes the bait.
Ohno wants to put this away.
Well, of course he does.
He lands a jarring forearm.
Here's his chance.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Ohno wants to put this away.
Well, of course he does.
Executed perfectly.
I'm not sure how much he has.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ohno wants to put this away.
Well, of course he does.
Here's Rikishi.
Sting face.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Stink face. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Sub number 4.
Here's Rikishi.
And match.
Night-night.
That should do it.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Will he be victorious?
Rikishi picks up the
There's
win.
the pinfall and the victory. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I think next we have a women's championship match. Which means entrances. Which means smoke break.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. Taking on some tough competition.
Don't miss it.
One of these days we won't have to use our leg power. No. The power recliner. I mean, making sure that we're not playing this way. I mean, you put the controllers down, we're gonna have a fair smoke. So put your controller down.
The following
I'll put mine
contest
down.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, that entrance is gonna be great.
Here comes the Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making.
All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please. Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Almost put the headset on, and I was like, wait, better sounds.
Introducing the challenger.
All right, I was about to come over here.
Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You see her hopping away?
Introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
You guys can see the look on this smoke bastard's face. He is nowhere near as fun of a champion as I am. He didn't even cut a promo.
Don't change that dial. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, it's a Charlotte match. Charlotte's a
Oh,
badass. Double reversal. Kairi Sane taking the early lead in the match.
The weekly ratings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
And here we go from And she lands the slam. Going for the double play with this move. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. Woo, nice ups. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Setting up. Suplex.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar...
Sure, they're rethinking her strategy.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Oh, and a knee. And a... Kairi Sane. Big move coming. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Here's her chance.
Gentlemen, I think Kairi Sane may have just secured this match.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
I didn't mean to do that.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Charlotte is getting ready here. She goes down like a ton of bricks.
It doesn't look like she's going to be able to do it.
Getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
If anyone can do it, it's Charlotte. It looks to me like the champ has her number here tonight.
These women have gone
this
through
is familiar.
so much
Shades
in
of
this
Aleister Black
match.
versus Brock
It's
Lesnar.
amazing that they're still able to stand.
She's got something in mind.
This could be the one that ends her.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Look out. Charlotte is measuring. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Charlotte is getting...
Charlotte with the spear. This one is over.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Charlotte is measuring. Charlotte, big move coming.
Natural selection.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, and the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more
We're
than
that close to having another women's champion.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2. Too close for cover.
Those big bars, big bar.
We are seeing the courage that won her the Mae Young Classic right now.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Why does it keep going to square?
Escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
We're looking at complete domination here. Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that. She is on fire. Saved by the ropes.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
This is an intense match.
Look at there!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
1, 2, 3.
Charlotte Flair, give me my title, bitch.
We've got a new champion.
Go on, hand it over. It doesn't matter. I still won.
That match might go down as one
Goldberg's
of the best
already the
matches in
champion.
WWE history.
When any
Match of the
superstar,
night so far.
man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as
Spear to the back of the knee and
entertaining and
took you out.
action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Charlotte Flair picks up a championship for Team Kevin. Well, Bobby Roode coming out to cut a promo. Let's just let them pick the buttons, because I don't want to do this shit. That's what this dude's got to say.
The fans are eating it up.
All right, that's about what he deserves. Okay. I think you got to skip. Oh, what did we miss? Jericho versus Bobby Roode.
Very well put.
Jericho, the person that took the title away from Bobby Roode. All right, let's get through this.
One of the most popular superstars in the
They say pride comes before the fall.
Jericho's still winning the promo.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
A fan favorite. Bad blood is a-boiling. I'm left with more questions than answers after that.
Let's pay attention to what happened, but we're going
The
wins.
WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next. We have a great matchup coming up next.
I have a feeling this will be a match to remember.
back of the neck. More than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent.
Wait, why am I not in?
That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most
I don't know,
enduring
go to the
superstars.
controller selection. Oh, there you go.
I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of
still not
Jericho
controlling him.
in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
On the back.
Press X.
Breaker does its job.
Oh, apparently I'm Matt Hardy, so.
Hooked up.
Let's see if I can stop you from beating my guy.
Back of the neck.
If you're going up against Chris Jericho, you can't allow him to get an early advantage. Chris is versatile enough and mean enough to maintain it. Make sure that you regret it.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. And can you believe that impact? Dropped by a clothesline. Earlier, Corey, you talked about Chris Jericho getting an early advantage and keeping it. Anyone who opposes Y2J needs to make sure he doesn't have that opportunity.
There's no way an opponent of Chris Jericho's can allow him to take an early advantage. I don't mean just for the match's sake, but for the sake of your career. Jericho can be as ruthless as they come.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. A crippling backbreaker. Jericho struggling a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Chris Jericho's done it all. He's competed in Canada.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Eludes that one. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Oh, what a kick.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He's just in so much pain right now. I've witnessed all of Chris Jericho's tenures. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just... Here's Chris.
I can't believe it, Michael.
This is Jericho's chance.
Got him with the elbow drop. Second time's a charm. Here we go again. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take. The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Chris Jericho has him in his sights. Jericho.
Code breaker. That was nasty. This one is over. Yeah, there may be no getting up from that.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? What's he doing? There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Chris Jericho has him in his sights. Look at this.
If he sticks this, he is done.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Come on, baby! Here's Chris Jericho. That's how you make an impact.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
Chris Jericho has figured out a way to take advantage right now.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Here's Chris Jericho. Here's Chris Jericho. Lion salt! That, he's got him covered. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
An amazing contest comes
Sorry,
to a
I'll let you
close
hold on to
following
the end of the
a
event,
decisive
because that's the way the rules go.
victory.
We are in the presence of
Till the end of
Jericho's
SmackDown.
triumph. Hey, Corey, drink it in, man.
And we'll go
folks,
do
if you're
the
just joining us,
recount,
I'm
make sure
sorry
that
to
we're all on the up and up. You know.
Wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have a real fan favorite.
This is what these superstars dream about. A chance for a title.
Daniel Bryan's rematch.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Universal Championship.
Feels good to be champion.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who
absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW Championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
Now look at this. Uh-oh. Oh, we have a brawl on our hands. They aren't going to wait.
Nope, here we go.
Brian. Make it in the ring. Let's start this match off right.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that shows someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches we're going to be talking about for a long time to come.
Thank God for those slaps.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. Twice as nice.
Leg slam.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
Remember, don't cash in because it's not your money in the bank.
Gonna break an arm.
Really testing his resolve here.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in
Daniel
WWE.
Bryan not running away from Goldberg. Probably should have.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Goldberg is looking at this right now. He brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Got him with the S-lock.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Nobody survives that, Michael.
Main event of SmackDown, first event of the day.
Going for the run. Shades of JBL with a follow-away slam. Wow, what a move by Goldberg. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet. It's just a matter of time now.
Just a crushing blow from
Goldberg has shown some good ring skill right now. He's going for the pin. How does he keep doing this?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Goldberg with a spear.
Now it's time.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Digging deep for a kick out.
Can you believe this?
Look who it is.
Yep, these two can't stand each other.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Yes! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
3.
Daniel Bryan picks up the win. Thanks to Ambrose.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Oh, man.
That was just one of those matches that
And
the
as
men involved
ceremoniously
should just be
as it
proud to be a
goes,
part of. A legendary
now you may present me the
performance.
championship. Wait, let me stand up.
That was just
Wait,
one of
let me
those
stand up.
matches
Stand
that
up,
the
come on.
men involved should
This
just
is-
be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
It doesn't matter. I'm the champion.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Get down on your knee.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Oh, man, that's great. This is great. Oh, man, everybody. For WrestleMania for Life Universe. The first 3 times. Nope, this is 2 times. The second 2 times. You're reigning, defending, and something else champion.
Universal Champion.
For WrestleMania for Life champion,
Daniel
Kevin.
Bryan.
Kevin.
Wow, huge pinfall win.
Kevin.
Oh my God. Goldberg.
You don't got anyone that
loses.
has a rematch.
It happened
So
when he became 173 and
good luck with the climb.
It happened again tonight.
Goldberg
Can't
couldn't even
believe it.
defend it
And
once.
it's matches like
All right,
this
everybody,
one that
that's
make
SmackDown. We'll be back with Raw in a little bit.